Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So yes, today is finally the day. This is my long-awaited FabFitFun Winter 2025 seasonal unboxing. Let me just tell you guys, this box is massive. So I'm excited to share with you guys everything I picked up. I'm going to be including everything, including all the add-ons, all my customized products, in addition to my extra customized products and subscription product as well. So if you want to check out everything that I picked out for the winter 2025 season, definitely keep watching. If you are new here, thanks so much for checking this out. I am a full-time working mom, but in my spare time I love making these videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, a little bit of luxury, and reselling as well. So if those kind of things sound interesting, definitely check out my other videos linked below, and also please consider hitting that little subscribe button. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back for another video. Alright guys, so if you watch my channel, you know I am an avid FabFitFun lover and fan. This video is in no way sponsored by FabFitFun. All these items were purchased directly by yours truly, and in that way hopefully I'm able to give you guys a little bit more of an unbiased opinion about the service and also the products. But I will just say that I love FabFitFun. If you're new to FabFitFun and not sure about the subscription service, definitely keep watching. But also, if you want to check it out for yourself, consider using my referral link in the description box below, because it will save you a little bit of money. All right, so I'm just going to get on into this. You know how much I love FabFitFun. I'm not going to keep rambling about that, but let me just share with you guys what I picked out for winter 2025. Quick disclaimer is that I am a little late to the game here regarding this unboxing. I did get this box about a week ago, which is honestly a little bit delayed as well. I think I usually get these boxes pretty quickly, within 1 to 2 weeks after I order it. This time it was about 3 to 4 weeks. And then I also went on vacation. So by the way, happy belated Thanksgiving. I hope you guys had an amazing time with your friends and family. I sure did. That's why I was out of town. I went to, wait for it, Disneyland. I got this viral Disney and Mickey sweater. If you haven't seen this before, it's super cute. But yes, we went to Disney, spent a lot of fun time there with the family. So I did not have time to unbox this. I just got back, so I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys today what I picked up. All right, so this time, everything is in one box. In the past, they used to send a massive box because they had to include your add-ons too. But recently, they've just been trying to consolidate, which I do appreciate, because honestly, you don't want to be wasting tons of packaging these days. Okay, so I'm literally unboxing it, as you can see here, because I have not busted into this yet. All right, so let me go ahead and just open up the box here, and you will see, if you're curious, I always am curious about packaging. It comes with the big seasonal box and a bunch of little add-ons and extra customized products. So I am going to try, as I usually do, to pick out the add-ons first, just to share with you guys those and get them out of the way. So if you're not familiar with FabFitFun, add-ons are an extra little sale opportunity, I'll say, that you can pick extra products for a heavily discounted price, and if you want them, you can add them to your add-ons cart and they will ship directly, at least in the continental US, with your seasonal box with no extra shipping charge. So I always go through and pick out a couple of things. I also do videos on my add-on selections and customized products. If you want to go ahead and check those out for this season, I will link those as well. Okay, so first up, I just picked this out. I know this is an add-on. This is the Cream Shop Be Happy Skin. So this is a set of 3 capybara face masks. So I'm excited to check this one out. So as you can see here, this is so cute. It comes with 3, and let me just see what they look like, because I bet the packaging is going to be really cute. And they are cruelty-free and vegan and made in Korea. Who doesn't like K-beauty these days? Yes, adorable. So I don't know what the actual mask is going to look like. I'm not going to open that now, obviously, but love it. My little story that I shared in my add-ons video is that my kids, for some reason, actually especially my 13-year-old boy, really are into capybaras. Part of it is that when we traveled to Europe this summer, we went to all the zoos in the major cities, and they all had capybaras. So they're super fun animals, kind of random, but they're gonna love this. What I'm going to use this for is I'm about to, after this video, set up the Christmas advent calendars for my kids. So we purchased, when they were babies, they're just born, these wooden advent calendars, which are just beautiful, and they have little boxes for the 24 days prior to Christmas. And I fill it up with every day a little trinket, so candy, little toys, things like that. Over the years, I will admit, this calendar is getting a little bit too extravagant for my liking, because as the kids get older, their tastes change. The idea was, you know, to put in a little dollar item and some candy every day, but now it's definitely escalated. So things like this face mask really squish up nicely, and I fold it and put it in the little boxes. So this is gonna go directly into that little advent calendar. But I will say those calendars have become one of our best holiday traditions. So definitely recommend something like that if you're thinking of doing something for your little ones. So if you know me, you know that you're about to see a bunch of London Town nail products from the add-on sale. Yes, that is correct. I've talked about these before, and literally these are all the things I got this season. I don't need more, I have a ton, but they come at really good values, and I wanted to pick some new colors out. So I talk about this all the time in every video, but I really love the London Town nail products because the price points are excellent in my opinion. And I think the wearability is really good, and they offer so many different types of colors, different finishes. They offer the top coats, base coats, nail files, as you'll see. So a lot of really cute options. So I always kind of splurge on these. In fact, my current nails, I will gladly share with you, is also from London Town. So sorry, they're not the freshest set here, but I actually just did these, and it's a little bit of a really cool, like purplish greenish shift. I thought it was really Elphaba inspired now that Wicked has just come out. So I love these. I thought these were really fun for this time of year. So this is London Town, and they're wearing really well. So let me just get into what I picked up. So I always stock up on the Grip Lock base coat. I'm not going to take these out of the packages, but this is what that is. Really love a base coat. I also always put a top coat on. This here is the Get Strong nail hardener. So I wanted to try this. It also came with a cute little nail file, so I got the nail hardener. And then look at this one. This is a pretty little illuminizer type of a topper, I think, but a really pretty. I'm into this iridescent, it kind of shifts, so I don't know if you can see that, but that's pretty. And then I got a set of 3 nail colors. So I thought these were really beautiful for fall. So I'm excited to change out my nails. Actually, I'm gonna pick out one of these maybe. Well, probably my next set's gonna be my holiday reds, but after that, I'm gonna use these for the winter. So love these. I got all of these sets because, you know, they're just really, really beautiful ones, and I'm excited about it. One last thing in the add-on sale, which I'm going to share with you guys, I'm so excited about. So in my little add-ons video, I did talk about how I love these Aloha brand bags, and I am from Hawaii. You guys probably already know, I'm tired of hearing about, but when I went there this past summer, as I do every summer, I noticed all of the girls were carrying around these Aloha brand bags. And I actually first, ironically, heard about this from FabFitFun, because FabFitFun offered these in kind of some offerings in their boxes before, and I just honestly thought they were overpriced. This is kind of like a recyclable type of material bag, and they're pretty pricey in my opinion. But when I went there, I saw that everybody had these, so obviously I had to get them. So I picked one up in Hawaii, as I shared with you guys in my little Aulani Hawaii unboxing. And then I saw this show up in the add-ons, and I really wanted this colorway or print, and it's a little different than the one I have, so I had to go for it. So I did. Here's what the packaging looks like. And these are pretty pricey, honestly, but I think that they're just really cute, and they're perfect, honestly, for travel. They are water, I guess, repellent, or splash proof, I should say. So these are great for like Hawaii or beachy types of vacations, because they are splash proof. So I'm going to use this when I travel. They're also so foldable, as you can see. So it's easy to pack in your suitcase, and then when you need a bag when you get to your destination, look at this, it's really pretty. I wanted this basic classic stripe because I thought it would just go with everything. I'm really into stripes, so I thought that was great. This is called the Day Tripper. So this version has the zipper on top, which is not the one that I currently have. So it has the Aloha branding, and then it has a little back zipper, which is really cool. So probably put my phone and wallet in there. And then it has little tote straps, obviously, but this is actually a pretty big capacity. So the one I currently have is just an open tote, which I also love, but this has the top zipper. And then inside is an open compartment here. And then there is one back wall zip too, but otherwise it's like an open compartment. So I am totally going to use this. I love the zipper because if you don't want to use it, as I often don't in totes, you can fold it down, you can't even see it. So I love that aspect of it. It just looks like an open tote. And sometimes with totes, as you guys probably get, is you just want to throw stuff in, you don't want a zipper. So I like that, but I also like that when I'm on the airplane, for instance, I can zipper it up so things don't fall out. It came with this cute little card, welcome to the Ohana. So this is so cute. So, I mean, obviously I love this kind of stuff because it reminds me of home. I'm going to save this. I'm probably going to put it in my new planner. So stay tuned. I got a new planner for 2026 for you planner girls out there. I'm going to throw this in there. I think it's such a cute little card. So I'm going to put that in my little journaling planner. Stay tuned. One of the upcoming weeks, I'm going to be posting a video about my new planner, which I'm so excited to get into. I digress. Love this bag. Highly recommend these. They're super good for travel, honestly. So I've gone on the bandwagon regarding the Aloha brand. All right, so I will share with you just one final product, and this is my subscription product. So honestly, if you didn't notice, my jaw dropped when I opened this box because I was surprised mostly to see this item. I am excited to see this item. There's a little bit of drama with this. So I only have one subscription product that I get every box. And if you guys know, you know that I do get this LMS Pro Collagen Night Cream, which I love. I highly recommend the LMS day cream, but also the night cream product. I love this moisturizer. So I have it on subscription. And then it was going through as automatic. And then when they sent me the invoice after I put my selections in, it had the, what was it? Probably the Dr. Brandt moisturizer or a different brand. I think it was Dr. Brandt, like a gel moisturizer. So I said, wait a minute, I didn't want that. I thought it was a mistake. I said, no, it's supposed to be the LMS cream. So I hate waiting on the phone calling FabFitFun. So I decided to just send them with their customer service little email and then tried to do a little chat. So the chat wasn't working, and then the email I sent, I didn't hear anything. And then they actually billed me for the wrong product, and my final invoice didn't include the LMS one. So then I wrote another email saying, hey, I didn't hear back, just curious about this. So after a decent delay, unfortunately, I did finally hear back, and they said, oh, hey, sorry, but we ran out of the LMS product and we didn't have access to it, so we decided to make the substitution. Sorry, we didn't tell you about it. But what I love about FabFitFun is they said, well, we recognize that that was kind of uncool because you didn't have a chance to make a choice. We just automatically substituted for it because the value was the same. That they were supposedly supposed to credit me $16. So I said, fine, that's fine. Hopefully the LMS comes back next season because I love this. I'm almost out of my current jar. So much to my surprise, guess what made it in the box? The LMS cream. So I am happy this is back. I don't know if I'm still gonna get the credit or not. I'll update you in my next video. I have to go back and check, but I don't care because I got the product that I did want to purchase. So I'm so excited about this. If you guys haven't tried the LMS, this is the Pro Collagen Night Cream. Definitely recommend it for a really great nighttime moisturizer. So highly, highly recommend. I'm so excited. Thank you FabFitFun for getting that back in stock. Okay, so now what I have left are the products that are offered through the seasonal box. So here we go. Here is the box this season. It says winter 2025. Really cute. And I don't know what the inside is. So these days, the outside box doesn't look so fabulous, but the insides often do. So I'm excited to see what it looks like. So let me go ahead and open it up. You guys give me such creative ideas too about how to reuse these boxes to like flip them around and stuff. Honestly, these days, as life is so crazy that I don't have a chance to do anything, I usually just recycle them. But yes, really cute. Looks like they are advertising their Wow product, Dream Coat, which I haven't tried before. So I don't think I got it this season, but I probably should. Look how pretty that is. I love it. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this down here and pull things out. Okay, so there are a couple little flyers as they always do. Looks like DoorDash. Oh, it's only on off your first order, but I may try this out. I mean, we use DoorDash probably 3 times a week at least, which is crazy, but I probably should use HelloFresh instead, but we'll see. Anyway, those are fun. All right, so I'm gonna just jump into this, and I kind of remember at least what the first products are here. Okay, so I am going to pull out the first item. So I know that this was in customization choice 1. This is really, really pretty. So I'm excited to check this one out. Okay, honestly, because it was so long since I ordered this, it's well over a month, I forgot that I had this. And I did a little Black Friday shopping, as you guys probably did too. And I got a couple of the viral Lola blankets that are probably similar to this one. I'm sure they're a lot better quality, but they're similar look. So I'm a little mad about myself because I got the same color. You see, I got a white cream color for the Lola blankets. Once I get those, I will share those with you because I wasn't sure if I should splurge on them, but they had a really great Black Friday sale. It was like 55% off. And I said, I just gotta get it. So I got one of the large versions that I am so excited to share with you guys. But it's this faux fur type of a blanket, I think. So I probably shouldn't have gone that if I got this, but whatever. So this is a bubble blanket. This is so cute. So I am probably gonna somehow use this in gifting. So I'm not gonna open this right now because I'm probably gonna get not gift to somebody else, but gift to one of my kids because blankets are always fun this time of year. So I am going to save this, but this is a beautiful bubble, like faux fur material blanket. It is really soft. I imagine the Lola ones are going to be a little nicer, so I'm going to keep that for myself, but one of my kids is going to be getting this one. I think the other option that I decided to get in customization choice 1, which was an extra add-on cost, I think, is this really cute pair of house slippers. All right, so thank you all for your comments. Some of you said I probably shouldn't get this because it's not obviously machine washable and things like that, which is probably true. But I will say I went for it anyway because I have a ton of house slippers, and when they get a little yucky, I just throw them out, honestly, or sometimes I'll donate them if they're not too messed up. So it didn't bother me too much, but I just love this clog look, and to get it for a pretty decent price, I was like, I just have to check it out. It does look really cozy. I didn't realize that it had this like faux, I'm sure this is faux cork right here, kind of like a Birkenstock kind of look, which I love. It's really padded all the way through with this teddy type of material. So these are really, really pretty. So I'm gonna check them out. I'll let you know in future videos what I like about them. This is, what is it called? Intentionally Blank, I think is the name of it. So yeah, I'm excited for these. There's some nice treads. You can wear this just to mail and things like that if you want to go outside. And the sole is actually pretty firm, which I actually kind of like because the really soft ones aren't good for my feet or my arches. So I like these little slightly firmer foot fits. So I'm gonna check this out. I'll let you know. So far, I think the quality seems pretty good. Happy about it. I love the clog look. So I will keep you guys posted. All right, so next up, I think customization shoe was this item. So I went for the Honeydew pajama set. This was so cute. I love pajamas. I have a little bit of a pajama addiction to a lot of things these days. When it comes to shopping, just shopping that is. And yeah, these are great. You can already tell the feel is so nice. It's really soft. I highly recommend these. If the Honeydew pajamas in any version come up available in future sales, definitely consider getting them. Ooh, it looks a little big. This is small medium. Looks a little big, but there's a drawstring on here. So it's jump sizing, small medium. I love the print. I love this green color with stripes. Really into this. In fact, I forgot about these, and I almost purchased a pair on Black Friday of green striped pajamas. So that, luckily, I resisted. I got a different colorway of pajamas, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't the green stripe. I honestly totally forgot this one, so I'm glad I didn't get that. But look at that, just a really classic pajama look with the button front, collar, and the little trim on the sleeves. So I know this is gonna fit me nicely. Excited. This is maybe my favorite item so far. So excited about these. And then now this is where it gets a little murky for me because I don't remember exactly what order I got what, but I'll just start pulling these out. So to match, I got the matching underwear. It literally is the matching brief. So I'm not gonna pull this out, but I got the little underwear sets. I don't know, we'll see if I actually wear these. I don't know how comfortable they will be, but they match, which is a really cute thing, I think. I got the beanie from Favorite Daughter. So, you know who I'm gonna give this to is my oldest daughter, who is almost 11. Although my youngest daughter is probably gonna be mad about that, but I'll just say it doesn't fit her. I think it's so funny to say that it says Favorite Daughter on it. It retails for $68, which is a lot, which is the whole price of the box, honestly. There's a tag on here. But I haven't tried anything Favorite Daughter. I know it's pretty trendy and popular. I see a lot of people wearing this stuff, and it's been all over my shopping feeds, but it just says Favorite Daughter on there. And oh, can you see that? So that's so cute. I thought a basic type of a beanie. Let's see, I think you can machine wash this. Don't quote me on that, but it looks like you can. And it's polyester, nylon, ooh, wool, and spandex. So yeah, I could feel the wool. It feels like really nice quality, actually. So I'm excited about this. I am going to somehow gift this as well. And then I have a couple more things. So one is a pair of socks. So these are super plush socks from Unhide. I almost didn't get these, but I said, you know, who can't use more of these little fuzzy socks? There are no grippers on them, so I can use them with my slippers. I think will be really nice. Sometimes I wear these kind of socks, not just around the house, but with my Uggs or my Birkenstocks this time of year. So I am excited to get another set. Came with the gray and the little pink. And then I have two things left, so I'm gonna save the jewelry piece for last. So I did pick up this Fry belt. So let me go ahead and just open it up to see how it feels. I don't know if I should have picked this up. It's a very basic belt, and I love belts, so I have a lot of it because I love them. So to get just a basic buckle like this, I don't know, I really go for more of the unique, like studded or really embellished belts because it really makes a statement. But sometimes, you know, you might want just a very basic belt here. So I'm going to quickly just try it on and let's see. Okay, so it does fit. It's a little bit tight on me, I'll say, but it does fit, it looks like. All right, but I mean, I'm putting it on over like a sweatshirt, so it does fit. I always get nervous about that. This is the small medium. The retail here is $58. So it's a really nice leather belt from Fry. So I love Fry products, especially obviously their shoes I think are amazing. So I wanted to get this belt. I don't know. I have a brown belt. I don't know if I needed this, but that is where the addiction comes into place. I got this belt, so I think it's nice. I don't think it's my favorite thing in the box, but it's a really nice belt. All right, so yes, that is the end. I just have this one last product, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys because I don't know what it's gonna look like. This is another product that I probably didn't need to get, but I decided to get, and it's a jewelry item. So these are the beautiful little earrings that were offered. So I need to share with you guys up close because it's this beautiful like teardrop, and it's like encrusted in jewels. So little rhinestones, so pretty. I don't know if it comes through on the camera, but I got it in silver. And as you can tell, I mostly am a gold person, but when you talk about little diamonds or rhinestones like this, no question, in my opinion, they pop a lot better if you have a white metal, so platinum or silver. So I got it in silver. I just thought that these would be so fun for the holidays. Not really an everyday thing, although honestly, I break the rules a lot regarding fashion, so I will wear something like this just with jeans. I think it's a cute look too. But I thought it was beautiful, and they're not very heavy. I always wear my heavy earrings, but they don't feel very heavy. So I am excited to try these out. So these are the little pair of earrings that were offered this season. All right, guys, so there you have it. This is my mega FabFitFun unboxing. I got a lot of stuff I gotta weed through. Some of it I'm probably gonna give to my kids, but I'm gonna use most of the stuff. I think this is a solid box. I have to say, one of my favorites this year. My top favorite probably is a pajama set, and then honestly, maybe the slippers. I think those are really cute, and the earrings. Those are my top three. So comment below, let me know what your faves from this season are. What are some products that you think I need to check out that I missed out on this season, because they often recycle these products. So I always love hearing about things that you guys love too. I hope you guys are having an amazing holiday season with your friends and family. I can't wait for the next few weeks ahead in December. It's gonna be crazy, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm hoping to give you guys a lot more content as well about some fun things I'm picking up for the holidays, gifting and getting. I have ordered myself an amazing holiday gift, which I will share with you guys, and I have a little bit of planner content as well. So if you want to check everything out, definitely stay tuned for my future videos and consider hitting that subscribe button. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching this one. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.